Hello, my kings and queens. How are you all doing today? Are you guys hearing me loud and clear? How is everybody doing? Hey, my sister, what's popping? Yeah, hear me loud and clear? Let me tell you something. I had a thumbnail up and I don't know what was going on with YouTube. Everything have a change, not even a title not there. Me I forgot edit it when me done. Yeah, hear me loud? You hear me clearly? Wagwan King? Why may I tell you? Mm-mm. You guys hearing me loud and clear? Yes, good, 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 good. Boy, I stress, I stress, I stress. I don't even know where to start. I honestly don't know where to start because all of this just has stressed me out. So, me there, but me tired. Me too. I'm tired of every single thing. The first thing it come like YouTube never wanted me to come live. And I'm all good, right? Clear, clear, clear. Yeah. Big up Charmian. Hi Rupert. Thank you for joining the live. Double tap and like up the live as you come on in. Yeah, my brain. Too much things are going. I can't. I take in too much today. It's too much. It's too much. But we're here. We're here. Hey, Sissy, how you doing, my dear? Yeah, man. Nobody never glimpsed the colors live earlier this evening. Wait, before me even, I'm gonna be all over the place because as I say, my head kind of feel hot. But we'll get to it. Um, yeah, we're good. Yeah. Which one of you guys remember the birthday party we keep 2024? The surprise birthday party we keep where when Knife Ninja did keep 2024. The surprise party where them keep the colors. Yeah, I was on the colors live. Oh yes. And you see that they soon colors gonna fix them soon. I love the way how we handle the live. The man make sure say don't follow the nice. Not follow the nice because all the one who come and about up himself, the box up where him get him still can't recover from that. The color say, we just go and do a thing and him will go and take care of it while him protect himself. Yeah man. I love that live. That live that was good. We want to see all of the minions them we're gonna come out. Because when you look at your meds who are going, a long time them had this in motion. Because I can remember the No Face boy, No Face did come and say 2026. I remember those words specifically. Big up Maximus, big up Do Good, Almena, thank you for joining the live. Thank you for joining the live, Rupert, Sister Michi, Bev, Simona. Yeah, thank you guys. Like up the live as they come on in. Yeah, I remember I was listening to No Face, and No Face specifically says the year of 2026, the year, that was his exact words, 2026, colors is gonna go down and he's gonna be surprised at who bring him down. And now you look and you put in all of the pieces them together and you see who was it all this time. Even we know we all tired of this. We just want the positivity, continue back with business. But these guys, they have some venom spewing through their mouth, and you can see that they are dangerous. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You can see that they have this hate. this hate where it's like they look like they would hurt colors, but you know, the colors are not idiot. You know, colors are not idiot, and you have to see a call a spade for what it is. But and the wickedest thing, you know, I hear colors say some things early on. The wickedest thing, you know, where them two exactly, you know, where the problem is coming from. Because when colors tell him, say him have to top beg, because begging are not part of him. That is where all of it come from. The begging, the begging, the begging. And you go tell me, say, this man is so wicked. Because this man I was listening to is some of him video them, you know. And when him go way back, look how long look how long St. Vincent trip happened. And you go, and the brother was supposed to go, and the brother don't make it, and then don't come back, and don't know how work for the same one who on the sound can't take. Hi Megan, thank you for joining the live. Them love sweets. Some of them man nowadays, them full of too much pink. Them want woman treatment, and they're contradicting themselves so much because they say colors not straight, but yet still they want to be with the straight man, and they want the straight man mind them. Make that make sense. I wouldn't even repeat some of the words because it's so distasteful. I tell you, it sick my stomach. It sick my stomach. It sick my stomach with some of the words that they use, and you can see deep down that it's just hate. It boils down to the hate, the jealousy, the covetousness, and them not gonna win, and they can't win. They can't win, and they will never win. I know that this boy, as he said, everybody seems to who him is because him is just like him brother them, you know. The whole of them is the same thing. That's why them been struggling for all these years, because God see and knows that they are black. Them corrupt. They are corrupted. And them now got chained. That is why them did have a box down the one who name what name sick for or whatever the one sniper or whatever I miss silver or whatever I miss. And then him a come go on like him a big bad colors say something and he's live again about a place, one like a community where they live. We must investigate and see what happened down there. So and then him a come like, well, you know what? You see, because they have nothing to lose, the people that will have nothing to lose have the loudest mouth. And that is the aim. And Cuckoo Bird said another thing that I'm looking at. He said, he is not, if him gonna make it, him gonna make it, and him gonna make it big up a Stony Hill. Hi Leon, thank you for joining the live. Nobody's messing with me. Nobody's messing with me. And Cuckoo Bird, Cuckoo or Suku, whatever it is, the bird, he said he must make it. And what does that mean? If Colors is the main person on YouTube, the big man on YouTube, and you want to be the big man, your aim isn't it to take down the big man, because you can't have two big men. You must have the president and a vice president and the secretary and whatever it goes down the line. So that have been the aim from the longest while. And sometimes a lot of people is missing the main denominator in the whole story. And everywhere, them a fool do good. And who notice? Because you hear him say him already have him sponsor them. And which name have always been calling? Which name have always been calling on his program? Who came down and visit him? Who was a part of Colors Who was a part of Colors moderator that is no longer a part of Colors moderator? Let me see if you've been listening and watching. Somebody tell me. Because this is more than what meet the eyes, you know. This is deeper, you know. This is deeper. Whole heap of feelings I carry. Hi Vivian, thank you for joining the live, my dear. No, Theodore wasn't a part of, he wasn't a moderator. It's a female. If you watch Knife Ninja video, And they're always sponsoring. They go on excursion with them. Next verse is Skype game. All right then, Leon. All right, no problem. Nobody can tell me. Simone said Theodore. No, it wasn't Theodore. It's a woman. Me no know. Yes, too good. Yes. She is the main denominator in most of the stuff that is going on. Yes. Yes. Because remember, the video that I put up a couple days ago, there was one where he helped her to build a channel, and there was that same woman. And remember, that woman was with T-Bag. So when they can't get their way, they're gonna do anything. And I don't know, but that woman, she is always popping up, popping up, popping up, popping up. And because she's not on social media, then she will, because I'm licky, you know. Some of these, some of the YouTubers, them licky, you know, and they don't want to work. They don't want to work. Like Knife Ninja, he want barrel, he want clothes, he want food. So it not take nothing for them infiltrate them, and then everybody just plan a coup. Because as you know, do good, you're doing your homework, you know. You're doing your homework, exactly. And that is what is going on. That is what is going on. But you know what? They can't win. And they will never win. They will never win. They will never win. But with everything that is going on, honestly, it's draining. And I am not going to, that's why I said they buy them out. It is draining. 21 people watching, 7 likes. That's not good. It's draining, and nothing that messes with my mental health I take much of. My peace of mind comes first, and to everything that is going on, the craziness, and you have to be watching their videos to keep abreast of what's going on and so forth. Bear one got I'll burn the fire over by Bear one. This ain't me. This ain't for me. Some of those colorful words are too distasteful. They are too distasteful, and you have to go down certain way to like to understand where they might come from or something. I don't know me. That's not me. And because I had scheduled for tonight's live, because let me tell you something. This morning when I get up and I saw everything, and I was like, oh my God, when is this going to end? When is this going to end? When is this going to end? But as I keep on saying, we just have to just keep on praying while colors do what we have to do. That's all we have to do, because this too shall end. This too shall end. And at the end of the day, colors, him will continue to come out victorious. Yeah, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot. It's a lot. And as I always say, you know, for me, a man private life has nothing to do with me. No, nothing to do with me. Because all I was sin. And me only business with what him put out there, what he's doing. Me don't want to know what happened 20 years ago, 15 years ago, 10 years ago, last month. I don't want to know who's sleeping with. I don't want to know nothing. I just want to see the people that want my help, and me see the changes in their lives. And that is all that I want to know. Me don't want to know nothing else. I'm not going to allow my ears to be polluted with certain things. I'm not doing it. Because I see where it is getting nasty. It is getting dirty. And this is like reminding me of how over TikTok was. And it's in. Mm-mm. Nah, we can't do it. This side of it is not me, and that's the honest truth. That's too much to take on with that. That I don't mean. But love is yeah, jealousy, Megan. I love to be able to see. It's crazy, and I'm telling you, this this are not me. This ain't me. I want to be able to we sit down and we are laugh and we just a talk about happy things. Because when you look, when I went on some of the pages and I see certain messages and the threats, it's like you're like, wow, when did YouTube become like this? When did people get so vile? People where you grew up with, I got tell you, even the common little food with them give to eat. Where the loyalty? Where was the loyalty? Where is that brotherly love where we share something and we take it to the grave with us? Eh? Where is that? Where is the humanity? Where is the love? Just for what? Just for what? The attention? Attention at any means necessary? Just because you sit down and you're lazy and you don't want to get up and go work, you want to sit down because you feel so entitled. No man. Mm-mm, mm-mm. All I want is the good memories of colors and the stuff that when we see them do. But him ju- from last night I keep stressing him just have to keep being vigilant. Do what he need to do. Do what he needs to do because we know that prayer moves mountain. We know that prayer moves mountain, right? Blessings, blessings, Uncle Carnes. Prayer moves mountain. But you still have to be vigilant. You have to protect yourself also because the pastor man himself was supposed to be more holier than thou in that sense. Even though we know some of them corrupt. But he's also protecting himself because you need to protect yourself from the evil will turn up in front of you. Because when you pray to some of them, when the evil come your way and you pray, you think some of them gonna turn away and run. They're gonna want to hurt you. And we don't make a steal. And we never see no steal lay down in the hospital. It's always human. So you can't be naive. You can't let your guard down because we see what's happening. And at this point, I don't know who is who. Me don't know who are who. Because now with knife ninja and them sniper, sniffer, or whatever they want him, all of them, you don't know who to trust. Because the no face one did come out and make certain statement, and look what's happening. Everything is too close to home. Hey Jayla, good evening, Mama. Everything is too close to home. You don't know who to trust. The whole place is open. The floodgate open to the demon from the pit of hell. So you can't just be looking with the naked eye. Like up the live as you come on in, double tap the screen, please and thanks. Look at how very hard colors work. Never a restful day. They are not going to, they don't want to do the same almena because they want quick money. They want quick money and they feel entitled. That is why they will sell out colors for any subscribers that is giving them anything. That's the thing, because we know in life, everybody is not going to like you. Everybody is not gonna like you. But try to do something for yourself now. Try to do something for yourself. You get up every day, you just sit down. Every day them get up. Them sit down and wonder, who I must call next? Who I must text next? That are the part of the daily task. Them get up, them bathe, them fresh. Who am I gonna call next? And anybody that they can get things from, that is when they start to feed negativity into that person's ears against the man where help them countless of times. Make that make sense. How you live, how you sleep. You just sit down and want people to take care of you, sir? No, man. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, no. But let me tell you something. Colors have something in store for them. So let they continue. Let they continue if they think they're gonna keep on slandering his name, and they feel like they're slandering his name. Because if you know it's not true, then you just do what you have to do. Make your money talk for you. And then you see who bother, who no bother. Connie said, but the same thing No Face was saying back then, it said again about Kara's. Exactly. Hey, beautiful diamond. Exactly. And No Face was the one that had came out. No Face a couple months ago. Hi Kay, good evening. No Face came out and No Face had said, as you come on, double tap the screen and like up the live for me, please. No Face had came out and said, 2026 is the year where colors going down. And when him realize who is taking him down, he's gonna be surprised, because it's someone same place around him. That's what he had said. That's what I'm saying now. Because if Cuckoo, tell me the name again, because certain things never bit in our brain, because that it's just crazy. What is the bird name again? The cuckoo bird. Because when you look on the cuckoo bird, yes, thank you, Jayla, thank you. When you look on everything and you just see everything a play out, because you see one thing with the subscribers, we have this discernment spirit where when we see things is not right, we know, we see it. Because sometimes them say when it's in front of you, you can't see it, and we have the chance to go look back again. It's a plan. When we go look back and see, we know. And it have always been a plan. Look how long colors go St. Vincent, as I said before. Look how long. I didn't even know that his brother was supposed to go. Swizzle was supposed to go. And then you never made that trip, and you come back and you still come back and work for me. And you could do better. So why you want to come around the folly, man, and you can't do better? That means you folly too, and you grounds out too. Because if you know certain things, no matter what it is, you could have dead for hungry, you have to go stand your ground as Rasta man. That's why me tell us enough of them water down, and enough of them gala sit down on their head. Because them want likes. Casey Benny, that wouldn't be a strange statement to make, because it's only who around you can try to take you down. Mamita, good night. Eh? If me know you funny, why would I want to come around you with me straight? That means you're funny to your licky. So that means you will sell yourself at any price then. That don't make no sense. That is to show you, Auntie Joy, that is to show you that them just wicked and bad mind. And they feel entitled. And because them now get what them feel like them deserve. I just started to watch about 4 months, and there was 2 person I think was not genuine. I talked to my daughter about it and she was like, stop mom. But now it come to pass. Exactly. Anything your mind tell you, when you first come into a spot, and if your energy said that's what it is, most of the time that is what it is. But you know what? They're not gonna win. They just are gonna water down, because let me tell you something. Who's the subscriber that Knife Ninja mentioned that him have subscriber lineup? I hope they have the money to take on everything. I hope so, because I know the genuine one not gonna look at him, because him said the whole away a cult. They will never win. They can't win. They will never win. They will never win. Fiona's face is not a rasta. Don't use comb nor wear area. Exactly. Yes, yes. Yes, Cornis. Because them come under the pretense of saying so them a rasta. Them are, so, but he said we're toxic. He said we're toxic, Simone. That's all right. When they can't get the ways, and they realize that they come on a platform and it's not beating down colors. And once it not beat down colors, then we become the enemy of the state. But that's all right. That's all right, because none of us, not asking anybody to send us anything. None of us. I know, not me. So they're just for sale to the highest bidder, and anybody that can't have their way with colors, then they become an anti-colors, and then they join group and they try coup, and each time they fail, they just keep forming group again, and then they fail, and because they're gonna keep coming, they're gonna keep coming, and they're not gonna stop. It's just gonna die down, and then another something happen, and then another something happen, and then nothing become of them, because everybody that goes against colors. Amen. Exactly, Almena. Exactly. Because it's after you watching him for a while, then they say, hey, I love his energy, and I'm gonna subscribe to him. But they don't want to put in no work. They sit there, and let me tell you something. You see, anybody that gets up and try so much things and nothing works for them, gotta show you, say, you need to clean up your nasty self. You don't good. Oh, wicked. I don't beg if I don't have to, I do without. That's how we were going. But them mania, them too pink. And that's why most of them leave. That's why most of them stay home and make the woman them work. And then them is a woman in the household, and then them come and go and let them a big man. I never subscribe to Cuckoo Bird channel. I don't like him. He's too laid back. He's too laid back. But you see, because them can come online and them can beg directly and indirectly, and they come and they flaunt the kids, and they make a suggestion, like they say, so the laptop mash up, or the this or the that, and then a subscriber would send it, and then they hear, Auntie Joy, send it for you, or that, or the birthday is coming up, and so they just continually throw it out there, because they know, genuine people would want to help, but them just taking advantage. They think that's begging. I tell you, say it's not YouTube, is begging tube. Because a lot of people create the channel to beg. And I am them beg understand. And I am convinced that there is, Fiona, you see why I never want to go overseas with you, woman. Marvin mission. He don't want to go, because I saw a post, because I know that his wife is not happy with what's going on. But they're poking him, people poking him. And then no, because he realized that I don't really watch the Kingston team. Exactly, because the Kingston team now have no energy to it. Now have no energy. You can't sense it. It is a reason why that channel wasn't getting much views. Just make reference to your name there. To even J-Bud with feeding program. Look how much views him get. And the Kingston team barely a scrape nothing because because him covetous. Him covetous, so the energy, the positive energy can't resonate because the whole setting not good. The whole setting is not good. The whole setting not good, you know. Them boring for true. They are boring. Them boring. You can feel there is no energy. There is no. It just this. You complain about everything. You find. But let me tell you something. Whosoever, hey, sis Janice, whosoever that is poking him is gonna get a surprise. Because whosoever a poke him can't maintain nothing. 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 The colors, the town team not get no views. And why is that? Because the energy wasn't right. The energy not right. And even though he had 18,000 subscribers, he could have gone more. But him energy just not right. The evil when you look on the man, when you look at him. I was even looking at him when he went up by Project X. And after you see the fake smile, and then when he was walking down, you could see the evil will consume the youth. The evil man. And him expects him to strive? Huh, no. And then no, you come out. You wanted to be the center of attention when you made that video. And you're big on your bowl. You say you wasn't going to make anymore. You're big on your bowl. You say you're no longer with the team. You came to say subscriber disrespecting you. You come out again with a second one. And then you come out again with a third one. And then now you're coming to try to play the victim. You know, big man up. Everything you ball. Eh? But we should have known that something was wrong, you know. Because I don't see no man 27 people watching haven't liked the live. I don't see in this day and age where a man is staying home and playing the wife's role while the wife is out working. That should have tell with something long time. Wow. The man crying for everything. Spoil. And then when you look, you know, and you know, we all know that there's a God and there's a supreme being. Some say Allah, some say God, some whatever it is, but we know that we weren't we never come into this earth on this world by yourself, right? It doesn't matter what our Christian background is, whatever it is. We know that there's a supreme being. And when you look, you are dibbling in these evil ways. And when you look, you're going to post a picture quoting this and God this and God this. And then you're doing that to your brother. That's why they say if God was like man, you know, if God was like man, enough of we wouldn't wake up in the morning because we could have seen the evil. But sometimes you see when you see people evilous like this, they live, you know, but they suffer. And remember, him is gonna regret what he did. He's gonna regret it. He tried to drag down the man in the deepest way. And them get a car to show them licky licky. They get a car. They get a car and they claim it's full of filter or whatever. But yet still you still took that car. When the car come, them should have sent it back and said them don't want it. Right? That's what they should have done. But because them wicked and they try, but I don't believe nothing what them say. I don't believe so somebody filled in the car. It couldn't be the car tire. Drive over filth. Why them mind have to go there? Fisherman think about fish. Enough of them money where you see are some undercover. And them a take it. They're the one on the receiving end. And so, if he want to be that, that's his business. He might receive it with him under the pressure. Why you have to cry? That's none of your business. Your house clean, make your house stay clean. Probably, you're right, you're right. You're right, okay? You're right, probably it's one of his son. Probably. You just never know. It could be anything, but why you gone there? Why you gone there? I saw them at the blood. I Mr. Sniffy them at Sniffy to them portfolio. Hi Edgar, good night. But what them I do, it don't matter what they're doing. It doesn't matter what they're doing. They're not gonna win. As I said, they're not gonna win. And this must stop. This must stop. So they feel it's not who laugh last, laugh best. You understand? And this soon, the colors are gonna continue doing thing, but them just are gonna go right down. So I keep watching it. I keep watching the subscription go down. He said he's gonna start something. Make him do him. Jamaica big. Make him do what him want to do. Go feed the homeless. Go feed the homeless. Nothing is wrong with that. But make sure you can maintain it and you can do it 7 days a week, Sunday to Sunday. And make sure it's all healthy. Caller said the brother was caught doing some stuff. Exactly. I heard it. But wait, them a plan, you know. While them a plan, other people are planning for them, you know. Because if they think that the internet forgets, the internet never forgets. Everything is there. All of the video them there. And then him have a art. You know somebody so long. And then you come back and say, if you did know, say a suckler stay, you would come out and talk with the Nick altercation. Let me say, you know, listen, we are seeing a mental breakdown with him, you know. It's crazy. Well, if colors are fish, me love the fish. I mean, now stop watching fish. Fire for Night Ninja. Same so joy. Same so anti-joy. That's exactly what I said. If him want be fish, if him want be sprat, snapper, anything, that him being him fish, he's a good fish. Because this fish is loved. You have dirt on yourself and you don't see it. Exactly. Of course, Joy. We love the fish. Come and love fish. Listen, him is having. I was watching him this morning. Him is having a mental breakdown right in front of his eye. That's what it is. Because you know that moment, yes, he was blinded by the bad mind and him never want to wait him turn. And you know what? He did this, thinking that he would have gotten the sympathy treatment, not knowing that colors have an army behind him. And that's why I'm saying we are called, but that's all right. I don't know what cult is, but I know I'm a subscriber. You understand? So no, fire reach him left, right, and center. And him say, subscription a drop. I said, oh shit. Whoa, what did I do? What did I do? Because him second video, him say him analyze it and him weigh the pros and the cons and this and that and that and that. But him never knew, him never weigh nothing. Something is going on with him. Something is going on with him personally, and he's having a mental breakdown because he was acting like an addict. Exactly. Hear him saying on one of the video, I don't even remember which one, he's gonna have a drink. Him and the other two is gonna have a drink. What the true? Yeah, so he's gonna have a drink. What a way you can have a drink in a them time when you're supposed to have a swing barrow and a bust some sweat. You know, see boy, you know, see no ambition. You don't seem to have an ambition. No ambition. Don't have any ambition. At that time, a man in there, where you're supposed to have bust some sweat. Because you have a family, you come to you got drink something. Eh? That is to show you they want to get up and they want to have a chain and they want to have a ring and they watch. Like that is nothing. Flashy people don't show off. Because money people not even wear the cheap Louis Vuitton and whatever. Them no wear them branded with the color them all printed. They wear it, but it's not with the color them where everybody says that's what you have on. Did you see? Yes, Jayla, I saw his face. I saw his face. Project X lick him chip. He was like, gee. And you see when he reached Project X? Flashy cuckoo birds. You see when he reached Project X? The reality hit him. The reality hit him. And to me, his wife is a go-getter. She's a go-getter. She's very ambitious. I can't take that from her. She's always trying to uplift herself. That is why she wanted to go to Canada. And then when that went down, when that was turned down, because he never wanted to go, because he had his plans to overthrow Colors and become the #1 on YouTube. And then when she weren't able to go to Canada, and then she just start back school. So you see, she uplift herself while Emma watch Colors Pocket. I can't take none from his wife. She's a beautiful woman and she's a go-getter. So good. Give him a work, a Project X. Bet him never come back. No! Project X looks small on the phone. I know, but I know Project X is big. So probably he's getting pressured from home. He might get pressure from home because he not have no drive. Look on it, you know. Your wife is uplifting herself. She wants better because she want to do her own business. She's uplifting herself. You are left with 2 days of cooking. You have time on your hand to do better for yourself. No, because he want to be clean and the tag of short and the bashy and the glasses and the bag over here, so and that and that. That's what he wants. Him no want to work hard. A man like them that they run the grill and a shake to pull the grill because John Brown the right round there. I lace him. Them no want work hard. Them no want hard work. They don't want hard work. It's true, K. He is the type of man that will round the grill and the pretty house. And when you look him and come out and I say my shit because the man they round there whip him. Those are the type of men that is woman in their household because them now will them wait. Them are the pink. Them they on the receiving end because if I'm a woman and you're supposed to be the man and a lead. And I'm me I do the man thing. You know, have to be the bitch. You have to be the woman because I am the breadwinner and me I push forward. If you're not be the man, somebody have to be the man in the relationship. And if you're not being the man, I will be the man. And then you will be the yard boy. And you have to wash, cook, and clean. Because you not do nothing. That's how it go. That's exactly how it go. And pressure reach him now. Pressure. The rest of days he would be working on his channel. Exactly, because I told you alone him cook. He don't even listen. You know, see him finger them pretty. He's sweet boy, jellyback. Him not him jellyback. Cause some jellyback can manage. Him too sweet. Him too pink. Akim, him too pink. That is the issue. They don't want man. That's why the man him nowadays, the so-called man him nowadays are bring purse. Because them now, it's like the man, they're more feminine than the woman them. Him can't fix nothing, no. He can't. Him think water down, him frail. He's frail, he's not a man. Them jealous of colors. Remember when colors tummy were big? In a our 20, when we tell him them belly big where the altercation. Remember how colors tummy was high. And colors say, I get this down, you know. And don't it come down? It come down. Because that is colors. When he put in mind to something, he might go do it. Do good. You don't call that poor and bossy. That pass poor and bossy. Because you can look good in a cheap clothes. Cheap and clean. Right? But him look like him will be the one. We have on the dearest clothes, and as I say, the worm them are hook him up. Hungry. Just for come sure. Eh? Him a come compare if I did him make it. Him would help and come on. What you do with your time? You grow better than him. Because you did have to put him up. You did have to put him up when you know say the house blow down with the storm. You had a better life than him. Hype and broke. Him had a better life than colors, and colors make sure say I set the foundations and people them no come get the hard life for him get. First thing the man make sure fix up the pink house to show you where I come from. That's a reminder of say, hey, this is where me I come from and this is where me I go. Eh? They don't realize. So it's a step. But them no want to take one step. Them want go 10. Them don't know the 1 to 10. Them want go 10. Never climb the 1 but want reach the 10. No man. Woman will beat you. A man will beat you too. You can't continue so. Simone, I want to go on there so. You can't continue so, man. You have to call a spade a spade. You have to call a spade a spade. And let me tell you something. Same, you have to call a spade a spade. It's who want it more, you know. It's who want it more, but some people just don't want to work. They're lazy. Them lazy. And that's why you find so much divorce, so much unaliving, because the woman them will come down to Jamaica, them sell them the American dream, that as you come off of the plane, you're coming to one big house, and your job that they are waiting for you, and everything is dandy. As you come, the car wait for you at the airport, and the big house there, you come in today, you start work tomorrow, and then you accomplish everything you want. And then when them come, you know, then the money where the woman used to carry come give them. They have to come turn the house boy, yeah. And they have to do the things them never want to do. When them the Jamaica, them used to live as a king of Jamaica, and when them come, them some of the time the woman, them even depend benefits. Them are leeches and beggars, man. Me tell you, them sick in stomach. You can know. You can know what they're gonna say when you see them start or something. You see them reach a one spot. How much for this? Oh, that for that. And then you see them are gonna look. Who the hell in a them at time, yeah? Go window shop because so far it's not a saying that they live in town. And them take something where go half a tree, which is 10 minutes drive. Them a leave from Timbuktu, go on other side. And you go look to see what is price for come back. Because them go do that video there for see it out there here. A subscriber bought this for me. You know, so them excited when them go buy the sofa in a court. I hate to say it, but my 2 older children father is like that. I left him when I was 4 months pregnant with a second child. Yeah, man. Wow. When you see it, you have to leave, you know, because probably you would have end up with 4 if you never leave him. Everything gonna fall in your lap when them promise. Exactly. I don't know. And it's not because serious thing, you know. You see that no face? That no face. That no face. The no face, dirty foot, cuckoo bird, and the brothers them, and the lady in the middle. Everybody is intertwined. Everybody. Even the one them where they say the people them eat the chicken and the curry goat. All of them. It's all a plan. And big in a pocket. So true. He would have dragged you down. Of course. He would have dragged you down. Yeah. So a lot of stuff. A whole heap of them. It's a lot of them. It is a lot of them. You'd have been surprised. You would have been surprised. You would have been surprised if him even not the brother. Thinking dirty, no face or no face. Thinking mouth or thinking foot, whichever one you want to choose. The woman in the middle, because she's the main denominator. Don't make us stop look at that. The woman in the middle. No face did mention that name. No face did mention that name. The woman in the middle, she used to be the moderator for colors. Yes, he had mentioned that. He had mentioned that, and Mr. So, the video did there. Him says so. She is the head wash and buckle cooker. The head wash and buckle cooker. She is in the middle. She is the head. And them are the pawn. So they're carrying it out with the sweets, them what she promised. She is the head. She is the head. So dirty foot, no face, knife ninja, the lady in the middle, and enough more of them. Because it's big, you know. It's a big circle. A big circle. A big circle. Because it look like a teely feelings or some feelings. But some feelings get hurt. I don't know. Me don't know. We will see. You understand? Some personal feelings. Feelings were hurt. People were turned down. Don't know. But you know they always say, a woman scorned. When a woman is scorned, we leave turmoil. We leave turmoil. And them tell you, say, the strength of the Lucius Aloysius that told us. Tailpipe feelings. Tailpipe feelings. Yes. Yes, uncle. Tailpipe feelings I carry. All right. It's someone who lives in the same community. Remember, no face. Following colors around. Yeah. And it's not even, Knife Ninja alone. Enough of them. Enough of them down in the community. Enough of them. I don't know who to trust around colors. At this point in time, I don't trust none of them. I may not trust none of them. Me not trust none of them because you always hear No Face come out and say they are afraid to talk. But when them talk. So, I remember the farmer man did say, not me say it. It's there. And it's in the public domain. So it's there to look. The farmer man had said, anytime when the man them have the woman them and them treat them bad, and him them come complain to. And him have the book with the whole light in there. Me no know. Me no live down there. Me live miles away. Yes, Joy. I know how those things goes when someone wants you and can't. Exactly. Exactly, Cornice. And with woman, but see that? See that? Joy said it's true farmer man talking. I never doubted him. I never doubted him. I never doubted him. Jela, you saw it too. Yes. And that is what I can't, and that is why I say I don't know who to trust around colors. Because you see when them drink and them get the little softness and them run them mouth to the woman them, and then the woman them run them mouth to farmer man. I remember said them type of people, they always have a female friend, you know. Because when them beat the woman, a farmer man them run to. And when the lady them talk, a farmer man them run to. So farmer man knows a lot. The judge confirmed it, the farmer man knows a lot. So it seems like colors, the vindictiveness that is going on with colors, as what Uncle Barry says, is tailpipe, the original tailpipe, Mr. J Progress, the original tailpipe boss. And you know we woman, when we can't get what we want, you know, we cause peer turmoil. We cause peer turmoil. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What are you? What the saying say? An enemy of my, a friend of my, what the saying say? A friend of my enemy is the enemy of my friend. No, so whatever it is. But if you know that all of that is going on, would you want to be caught with that individual? No. But remember, and look at it. A lot of people now looking up. Remember, we're all over the place because of people business we chat. But at the bottom line is we will always be looking out for colors. Remember, T-Bag had made a video and stated that the same lady, the lady that is the head of whatever it is, said the same lady sent out a cease and desist to No Face. How did No Face get that if they don't know who No Face is? Huh? Look at it. How did No Face get that cease and desist? And from that, I don't hear him talk nothing more about her. It a fly over enough people head, you know. How did No Face get that cease and desist if they don't know who No Face is? How? How did that happen? And T-Bag come out and say no, say No Face get it. How did T-Bag know that? Somebody can help me? How did T-Bag know that No Face got deceased and the deceased letter if they don't know who No Face is? Hmm? How? How? Oh, okay. Oh, then how? Yeah. Oh, he heard from his ex-woman. Oh, he said she called him. So that means they know who the No Face is. If I have family down there. Oh, but it's so funny. But I thought T-Bag and that woman wasn't talking again with the big breakup that broke the internet and everybody was in their feeling. Wow. But I guess everybody know who No Face is then. So it's like it's people overseas no know. But everybody on the ground know who it is. Oh, T-Bag knows. So if T-Bag knows, if T-Bag knows, look back at the video that me now watch T-Bag now get my time. But thank you though, Mama. Thank you. Thank you. So T-Bag knows. So T-Bag know who No Face is. And No Face was the one who caused all of the problem on social media. Hmm? So T-Bag knows. And No Face is the one that started all of the speculation. And he was the one who said, colors are good on 2026. His exact words was, he laughed. You say you say you're 10 step ahead of them. But when the person carry you down, cause you have to go down in a 2026, that was his exact words. You have to go down in a 2026, And when you look and see who carry you down, you're not gonna believe it. But me know you go down. How does that look? So if T-Bag know who Cake Mix is, who No Face is, how is it that T-Bag is still around? Because if for me, I now know you're an enemy against me and I keep you close. I would have to know too. I want to know. You understand what I say? Because if him know who it is, and No Face is like the most hated person. Because when he went hard. And he was going as if he was in one of them back pockets. But how he behaved, he was definitely in one of them back pocket, walking with them or among them. Because at a point in time, he said, I don't think, at a point in time, he said, I can be anywhere. That's what his word was. I can be anywhere. I don't think he knows. Because remember, No Face was running him also on videos. Yeah, but so my question is, so Papa Jack and Victor war, Lord Jesus, somebody talk about. So if Fiona, I think colors know about color. Okay. Oh, because somebody must know, Okay. Okay. Thank you, Auntie Joy. Thank you. I just that's the answer I wanted to know. Okay. All right. Okay, Mama. I got you. Listen, long time. Long time, jailer. Long time. I've never sat down. I've never sat down and watched a complete video of him. I wasn't even subscribed to him. I wasn't even subscribed to him. I like Climber, Papi, Kanta, even though Kanta throw off. Yeah, those are the ones. Uncle Carnes have some words there. Well, I'm glad Colors reach home safely. You know, I'm able to lay down in him wifey. Yo, even as I say that, the man even. Hello, how are you doing? New friend here. Hi. Hi, Cooking with Nurse. Thank you for joining my channel. Welcome to the live. Yeah, Joy. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, as I just mentioned, when I remember when the guy said he introduced colors to sham, we don't want to know that. How does that fall in the equator? You see, I'm all right, yeah, man. I'm all right. We just go and watch and see what's going on. That's all we gotta do. Just watch them while I'm a watch free. Because let me tell you something. They are so threatened. They are so threatened by over B1. You see how colors move? Me either. Or sometimes when B1 says some, yeah, me B1. When Carney says some stuff, man, he just hit you, you know. He not talk often, you know, but when he says it, he just hit you right there. 9:20. I'm not gonna get up tomorrow morning. I have a question for you. Uncle Cornish, there's a question for you. I wonder what am I gonna get up to tomorrow now? Because this morning when I woke up and saw my timeline, I was like, oh, I felt so flabbergasted. Yes, his word is powerful but real. For real. Mm-hmm. Pretty sure. It comes with age, you know. It comes with age, Auntie Joy. What the elder sees sitting down, a younger person can go up at the top of the mountaintop and then I go see it. All them foolish they what try to bring down them. Let me tell you something. Today when I look and I checked on Sham's page, JC World page, and I never saw Sham posted any video. My heart, I was like, oh my God, I can't imagine. I can't imagine how she feel because let me tell you something. When I got up and I saw it's like I even saw some channel. I even saw some channel that I've never seen across my timeline. Never, never. I went, Uncle Carnes, what's going on there? What you say? Only she was. Mm-mm. Do you know Wayne Chin from Eastland Flats? Mm-mm. A meet and greet a go now. It's like the last time, eh? That's all right. That is what the program is about, really. This whole saga ain't my thing, you know. That's not my thing. Takes too much. Takes too much, man. We want to be able to just smile, just enjoy our little space. What's going on here? I guess we're all going to bed, eh? Mama Fifi, how- Mama Fifi, our wet throat now, too like such man we done him live. I'm not gonna stay too long anyway. Your wife, I wait for you. Oh Lord, Uncle Khan is gone. Only the clocks, them jailer. Don't take his phone yet special. Oh Lord. This is what I love, you know. I love my family them so you know. This is what we're accustomed to. We just laugh and chat. This is what it's supposed to be. Jailer, it's time. Hey. I'm just watching and smiling. Go ahead. Go ahead and special K. Back to the topic. Oh God. I could sit and watch you all night. But we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna wrap up in a few minutes. I'm just happy that colors reach home safely. Sometimes we need a little joke. Of course. Of course. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Because we must say we're not accustomed to this tag and war and we just beat two for beat and that's it. But when people go out, they want to take a feed that we have to push a fire. I haven't seen Patricia Carter in a while. I hope she's okay. Exactly. Of course. That's what I said. This is what I'm accustomed to. We sit down and we chat and we laugh. My intention is not to come and to fight no battle. Nah. I'm living in a soft girl era. Just enjoying life. Be happy. Happy people make people happy. Makes people happy. Too much stress make you old. Make you old and ugly and miserable. Old, ugly, miserable, and covetous. And bad mind. No man, it's the truth, man. Remember, this is what we're accustomed to. We sit down sometime. I'm drained from the topic. Yeah. Me too. Me too. That's what you're saying. I don't think I don't think I'm gonna. I definitely not gonna speak on this no time soon. Yeah, colors come back. Him just continue with him life and just do him off to do because them something out of me. I'll do it. I'll burn it from day one. But and And especially when it feels like this, like someone, like your life is in danger. This is where I cross the line, when you start to have that feeling. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's very, let me tell you something. This morning I saw a message that somebody wrote in Dirty Foot. In Dirty Foot. Hey, Chrissy. In Dirty Foot. Under Dirty Foot. Hi, Yanko. How are you? In Dirty Foot, um, um, a video that he had, that I think this was a live that he had last night. And let me tell you something. I'm even afraid to read out the message. I won't read out whatever the person wrote. And it hit me. When I read it, it felt like it sucked the life out of me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Even it's like I remember it from word for word, because it hit me. We said, damn, some people really have hate, some serious hate to the man colors, but he'll be alright. He'll be alright. You know, he'll be okay. So when Papa Carnes was getting a quick. Hey Chris, how Chris gone? Chris just say hi. You alright, Mama Chris? That's what I said to him. That's what I keep saying. Trust nobody, because we don't know who. Because they are so comfortable. They are so comfortable to say, a lot of the youths want to come out and talk, but because they're afraid of the backlash from the subscribers. That is what No Face had said, you know. I'm here, can't find my specs. Oh Lord, hush mama. As a Maximo said, not even a pillar you for trust. You know, when Uncle Barry, yeah. We say that is your word to him. Trust no one. Be vigilant. And always be on the alert, especially when you're there in the open. Yes, can he's a go on with himself, man. Oh, what jailer? When you want it, you know, all in that tree, you know. No way there. You never see some man fall asleep in the tree with the music up pound hard. And twist your neck, not true. Yes! And twist your neck through the pillow. Oh, sometimes when you fall asleep bad, when you fall asleep bad on the bed, don't your neck will crack? Exactly. So the pillow is a problem too. The pillow is a problem too. Special. Boy, my family. Two tailpipe is that. Smile a while and give your face a rest. Raise your hands to the one you love the best. Then shake hands with those you love and greet them with a smile. Vilaga de Quanosa. Mm-mm. Just keep loving Uno. Just keep loving Ala Uno. That's how it is. I just keep loving Ala Uno. So what you can, and you find it well on tight. That's all we gotta do. Hi, Bio, hi, bien, Venus. I'm in a PG-13. No problem. One thing we do, anything is on topic, we just do it as a family. Grip me tight, me hold me. Simone was sweet, yo. Simone. Most people say, hold on. And if most people see colors and think him normal cause think strong make a boy turn in Panama. Me know that Joy. Joy, I know. I realize it. And I saw some comment today too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I saw some comment, man. Me know, man. Everybody smiling. Because me I sing smile a while. Smile a while. And keep having fun. Oh Lord. I don't know what's going on with the fireman. I'm like the fire week out. Oh, okay, Sim. Hi, Prince. Dirty not going for now. Him on fire. A fire burn. Hi, Prince. We're still on another segment. If you notice when him come on time and talk about the topic, you know, hear him talk about it. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, that's true. That's true. That's so true. Did you wake up and come from? All right, my might as well we go get some rest. Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna set the time for it. I'm gonna do the planting tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll probably go online, go on the live, but I'll set the time for it. You should be sleep long time, Michi. All right, my kings and queens, my brothers and sisters, thank you for joining today's live. And while we pray, we keep Colors and his family in our prayers because we know the evil them out there. I look for take over and conquer, but that will never happen. So much love, my family, and we will do this again tomorrow. So have a good night. All right. Bye. You finally found your specs. All right, later.